Welcome to Lamb's Fun outside today. We actually had rain. Yay!
Yeah.
We've been doing rain dances, and we're so happy that it's not humid, but it's just fresh. It
Yes.
feels so good today. Paula, speaking of hot weather, is doing Christmas in July. So she's teaching a Christmas stocking class that starts July 1st. And as you can see, the colorwork skills that she has to teach you are phenomenal. So if you want to be ahead of things and really have fun and come in this summer and work on this, just sign up either online or in the shop, and you can create your own Christmas stocking with your own personalized names
Yes.
and just really learn some fabulous skills.
Yeah.
Speaking of skills, nature has been providing for us.
Yes.
So we have lavender in our garden out the bazoodle, and
Yeah.
so today Izzy harvested it, and we've got these great ties, rah rah raffia.
Yes.
and it's in beautiful. It's all wood pulp shavings, and they're beautifully dyed, and they're great for tying up presentations for your gardening. Just great displays. Just really fun. And then we've had a visit from our friends from Oaxaca, and the Zapotec weavers have brought us a multitude of rugs that we're going to show you, and they're all for sale.
They're gorgeous.
And we'll give you a price on the one inside, and the others, we'll figure out the price with them and let you know. But you can tell they're beautifully hand dyed, hand spun, and hand woven, and they use all natural dyes. And literally, it's just 8 plants that they use, and then a mixture of those to get all these incredible shades. So, like one like this right here, this is probably a mixture of madder and marigold. So they
That's
litter or
gorgeous.
cochineal. Cochineal is a prickly pear beetle, and they use that quite a bit, and just mix these dyes to get all these incredible shades. And then we've of course been dyeing.
Yeah.
So you can see our sock yarns in bloom, and we'll take you inside and show you the whole display. I did some sun dyeing out here on the patio. So all you do is take a bell jar, and we'll have a demo of this hopefully next week. Um, you pre-soak your fibers. You can add whatever dye material that you want to use, whether it's natural or a gay wool from Australia is one we use quite a bit, and synthropol, which is a wetting agent. So we pre-wet whatever we're dyeing, whether it's wool, silk, or cotton, with synthropol. It only takes a few drops. It's very concentrated. And then we use a more natural mordant called alum, which is it's aluminum sulfate, and it's found in cooking. It's found in the fertilizers that go into your garden. And so if you dispose of it, it's no problem. And if you mordant with the alum before you dye, the colors are more color fast and usually more brilliant colors as well. So this is a nice thing to know about. We have all these products here.
And if you want to get more involved, we also do a dyeing class.
We do.
So
and
if this is catching your eye, sign up.
And then while we're on this little divider, we'll just let you know we've got, if you're planting your garden maybe for next year, we've got books on natural dyes and the plants that you want to use, and they're like recipes on how to use these dyes. Indigo is one of the popular ones that they use in Oaxaca to create these beautiful blues. So we wanted to make sure you could see the techniques on these. Most of these rugs are like about 8 feet long, 5 feet wide, but they do vary a little bit. So we're happy to answer questions. There's a picture here of the cochineal, which gives the red color that they use. That's the prickly pear cactus, and there's a beetle that they collect from that to make these pinks and reds. And then more colors over here.
Yes.
This one, we have lots of rugs here right now, but we wanted to pull this one out because of the incredible display of what they have done with 8 dye plants.
Yes.
This is like a miracle, and it's so
It's
beautiful.
so colorful.
And it's nothing but plain weave. The weaving technique is super simple, but it really helps you see what the dyes can do. It's super exciting. And then here's another one that is more traditional designs, and incredible work goes into these, but they have a lot of precision. They're beat extremely tight. And one super interesting thing that I learned was that, we think of churro wool as being the sheep breed that so many rug weavers use, but this is merino.
Oh.
And I asked, well, how in the world is that strong enough? And they boil it, they soak it in that alum because that makes it extremely strong. And so, but it takes the dye beautifully.
Yes.
And it's actually extremely strong because of the way they beat it and the fact that they boil it and make it tough before they weave it.
Yes.
So it's pretty incredible. And then back to our little dye.
Yeah.
We're doing quite a bit with alpaca silk. And we have this gorgeous Izzy sweater right here. Tell us about this.
This is the cloud sweater from Petite Knit, but yes, it's our undyed alpaca silk held with a hand-dyed mohair from here.
She may not get it back.
No, but I think it's one of my favorites. It's very simple, but I think it's my favorite sweater I've ever made.
This would be a great ski sweater.
Yes.
It's totally perfect.
It's unbelievably soft from the alpaca silk.
It is lovely. Totally
I love it.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And speaking of your work, this came off the loom.
Finally. So yes, you probably remember.
I'm going to have you show this because you're the wearer of this. It's not 100% done, right?
No, there's a couple threads. Don't look at this. I need to weave that in. But otherwise it is done. It's a perfect square. Originally I was going to sew the edges, but I did not. I did a crocheted edge and everyone told me to keep the fringe. So I kept the fringe. But it's a wild rag, so you traditionally wear it like this. And usually there's like cool knots on the ways you can tie it, but
so as you know, Izzy is very equestrian.
Yes.
So everything, even silk, has to be a part of
how
this
you wear
horse culture.
It really does, but this is it.
So
a wild
wonderful.
rag.
We love it.
Yeah. So I'm very proud of this.
So now you need to go somewhere extremely
I need to get on a horse. That's what I need to do.
It's perfect. Yeah. And we can't neglect to mention the books that are so appropriate for our little talk today. Dire Consequences by Maggie Sefton. We've been signing these books for people. You can order yours or come into the shop. And then Dying of Loose Ends ties in perfectly.
That's adorable.
And then one more sweet thing to see is these are real fine. We call it skinny silk, and it's 312 or 25 yards, and a lot of yardage for these tiny little skeins. That's what Izzy used.
Yes.
And it's the hand-dyed colors that are now available. And we'll be coming out with many, many more shades of this. So
just gorgeous.
Strong enough for warp.
It's
pretty amazing.
I did warp and the weft.
And so definitely for knitting, weaving, all kinds of things.
And I really beat it and nothing ever broke on me. So
terrific.
And I'm a new weaver,
and
so
she's strong.
Yeah.
We just wanted to mention make and takes. So you can check online to sign up for the different make and takes. This was the Tom Kitten. And those are the kits that you get when you come. And we try to make it organized so that you can really end up with something nice.
Yes.
It's just a couple-hour class.
Yes.
So look for the online classes that are called make and takes.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we go inside.
Because our stock room looks amazing.
Yes, we've cleaned a little bit.
Yeah.
And then there's a real treat of a blanket.
Yes.
Or not a blanket, but a rug.
Yes.
Yes. So you can enjoy the view as you come through here. We have to show you the sock yarn. I am going to show you this extremely talented, amazing rug. You can see exactly how big it is because this one I'll open up. This is $850. So if you want prices on anything, don't hesitate to
I
ask.
love the moon. That's so cool.
It's just really hard to appreciate the talent until you see these and touch these
Yes.
incredible works of art. We're so fortunate to have this just abundantly around the store.
Yes.
So let us know if you are taken by any of these, and they're headed back right away, so we won't have them for much longer. But if we can help you with one, we'll be happy to.
Yes.